Hey everybody, thank you so much for choosing to watch Life's Magical Journey. I'm Life, and this is the safest space for us to learn, to grow, and to share our experiences when it comes to our spiritual journey. So as you're watching the video, if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and consider subscribing to the channel and becoming a part of the Journey Gang. So before we get into the topic, I do have just a couple of quick announcements. First of all, the giveaway entry date has been extended. So look out for me to let you guys know when the last day is, and we'll do a live pool for the 3 winners. All right, over the last week since we announced the giveaway, we've had over 100 subscribers come to the channel. I am so grateful for each and every one of you, and I do want to give a huge shout out to South Africa, Nigeria, Ghana. I'm actually thinking about moving to Ghana. Shout out to you guys. Hey neighbor. And the UK, Canada, the Philippines. Like, I am super excited to have such an international audience. You guys don't know how that warms my heart. Only 27% of my viewership is from the United States. I don't know how that happened, but shout out to the US as well. Last but not least, let me know down below if you think we should start a Facebook group, because I'm kind of considering that. I don't know if that's something you guys want to take part in, but let me know down in the comments. So for now, let's go ahead and get into that topic. So in today's video, guys, we are talking about how to change your self-concept using law of assumption, how to change your self-image, change your inner dialogue. We've talked about inner dialogue here on the channel before. I really want to nail this and drive this home, because law of assumption says that anything we assume to be true is true. And so it's especially important that we change the way we look at ourselves. We change our self-concept. We change the way we think, who we think we are. So I want to quickly share with you guys a few ways that I've been able to change my self-concept. The first thing is scripting. Scripting is super powerful. You can definitely use this on a daily basis, or you can do what I did and you can just script whenever you feel led to. Like, don't feel bound down to like scripting every day or, you know, every night or whatever. So don't do that to yourself. Just go ahead and sit and script whenever you feel led to, whenever it comes to your mind. But when you script in such a way that you are already at the place that you want to be. The way that I was able to change my self-concept from going from a person that was depressed and down on her luck, and I wrote that I am confident, I am courageous, I am accomplished. Those are the types of things that I would script about. Now I am still writing those things, but I noticed that my self-concept has already changed from a person that is depressed and down and all that to a person that is more confident, that is more courageous. And so now I am writing more so things about my business. Like, I am a successful business owner. I am providing jobs for other people, things like that. So you write it as though you are, but what you are is continuously evolving. So remember that. So there's going to be levels to it. It's not going to be like overnight, I'm a businesswoman and I'm a millionaire and I'm a mansion owner and I'm this and I'm that. It's not going to likely to be that easy or that simple. If you want to change your self-concept, you have to start with the smaller things, like being courageous, being confident, feeling beautiful inside and out, feeling worthy of your desires. Write those types of things so that you can get those types of things ingrained into you first. All right. So then when it comes to things like I'm a millionaire, I'm a business owner, I'm a published author, or I'm an artist, or I'm a really good mother, whatever it is, those things will come easier to you because you're already worthy, you're already confident, you're already courageous. So baby step yourself towards that depending on where you are today. Okay, you know what that next level needs to be. Another thing that I did was I stayed in meditation as best I could. When I first started this journey, I wasn't a person that meditated. I was like, oh well, that part's just not for me. Well, no, it is. It was. So I started with scripting, and then I added meditation, and slowly as I could, because like I said, meditation just didn't seem like it was for me. I was like, not that part, right? And so It wasn't until a little bit later into my journey where I really started to meditate, because I just feel like meditation, that is the way that you can really, that is the best way to kind of manipulate your subconscious mind. I heavily suggest meditation, even if it's just 5 to 10 minutes a day, maybe in the morning or before you go to bed. I highly recommend that you give it a try, at least for 21 days, so that you can start to feel a difference. It's probably not going to be an overnight change, so you do need to give it a good amount of time. All right. Another thing that I did when I was having those negative thoughts about myself, knowing that I needed to change my self-concept, what I did is, when I would have those thoughts, I didn't resist them. At first I did, okay? But the thing that I found success with is just easily replacing them, because what you resist persists. If I tell you right now that you don't think about a pink elephant, you're going to immediately think about a pink elephant, and you're probably not going to escape that thought for a little bit, because you are trying so hard not to think about it. Don't think about a pink elephant. Don't think about it. And so that's not the way our brain works. So what you have to do to find success with changing your self-concept is you have to replace those thoughts with positive ones. All right. So when that thought comes in, first of all, you have to be able to recognize it. So that's where the meditation comes in. You have an idea of who you are. That's coming from your scripting, and so you know who you are. And then the meditation is going to slow down the thoughts that are coming into your mind. And then when the negative thoughts do come into your mind, you're able to recognize that that's a negative thought. That's not something you prefer. And you say, nope, that's not a part of my belief system. And you go and you replace it with a thought that you do prefer. You would replace it with one of those thoughts that you had on the scripting paper. So let's do one more. Let's talk about a bonus. If you can take a nap, if you can take a nap when you're having those thoughts and you just can't replace them with another one, then take a nap if you can. If you can't take a nap because maybe you're at work or you got the baby, take just a few minutes, go into the restroom, take some deep breaths. Give yourself some time just to think about nothing for just a second. Give yourself time to just focus on your breath just for a few minutes. And I promise you that will help, because your intention has a lot to do with it. Even if you don't have the time, you don't want to make, those types of meditations or scripting or any of that. You don't want to make it a chore that you have to do. Do it when it feels right, but do it though. Consciously make an effort to do these things, and I promise you, you will feel like a boss. Okay, so I'm hoping that you guys really got something out of this video. I hope you found value out of it. At least one of those things, if you're not doing them, if you're not doing all three, at least try to incorporate one of them, and then slowly incorporate the other ones into your life as well. All right, so guys, thank you again for watching all the way to the end, and as usual, I'll see you next time.